Hello, my name is Bryan Jung and welcome to another video tutorial on how to play the trumpet. In last lesson we learned the structure of the trumpet. In today's video we're going to learn one of the most fundamental yet difficult part of playing the trumpet, how to actually create the sound. Now if you guys know anything about any brass instruments, you'll know that playing for the first time might be one of the most difficult parts of playing the trumpet. For some people it may take up to weeks to get their first sound, so even if you don't get it the first time, be patient and try not to get too frustrated. Now, before we actually get into embouchure and how to play on the mouthpiece, I want to teach you guys a little bit about lip position and where to position your lip on the mouthpiece. So now, last time we learned that here, this part, the inside of the mouthpiece is called the cup. And where you want to position the cup is, you generally want to have both your top lip and lower lip fully covered by the cup. Now, depending on your mouth structure and how you naturally play, some people tend to have their mouth be slightly towards the left or the right, but try not to get off too center because it might injure you. So having correct lip position is very important. So take a look at this. You want to have your top lip and your lower lip fully covered in the cup so that when your lips vibrate, which is how the sound is essentially made, the sound is fully going into the mouthpiece through the horn. Now, when we talk about how to play the trumpet, we need to understand a couple of things. Playing on the trumpet is so difficult because we rarely ever use these muscles in our everyday life. Besides playing on a brass mouthpiece or any brass instrument, we'll never actually use these muscles here, so that's why it's really difficult to develop these muscles. But once you do, you'll be able to play any brass instrument relatively easily. Now, once you have your lip position, you want to remember a couple of things. You want to have steady air support coming from your belly, and you want to tighten your core so that it's easier for you to have the steady air support coming through. And you want to make sure you have fast air coming out of the horn so that the sound can resonate inside the horn. Now, the next thing you want to remember is to have tight corner lips. If you don't tighten the corner of your lips, the sound is most likely going to escape, and you're going to get that fuzzy sound that's coming outside of your lips, and we don't want that to happen. So now I'm going to play on the mouthpiece, which is very similar to how you would actually play on a horn. You would do something like this. We call this mouthpiece buzzing. A lot of players do buzzing for warm-ups before they actually play on the horn. Now, playing on the horn is actually very similar. So remember, have your lips positioned towards the center with your top lip and lower lip covered. You want to have firm corners, and you want to have steady air support coming from your abs. Okay, now last thing I want to tell you guys before we end this video is when you're playing, try to stay relaxed. When you're trying to first play the trumpet, it's easy to get really all tense, and you want to tighten your throat and your neck and everything and try to force the sound out, but that's actually really bad for you and that can injure your muscles as well. So try to stay away from that and try to relax your body. Remember, having steady air support, tight corner of your lips, having good posture. And when you're starting to play the trumpet and things don't really work well, try to record yourself using a phone or look at the mirror while playing so that you can monitor yourself how to play. Alright, that's it. Thank you for watching today's video.